I think the music might be a little loud. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. It's loud to me, probably. Second, I guess. Yeah, I don't expect a lot of people to join today. I just want to do a little bit of SOL. I know it's a late stream. I know, but this is gonna be my normal time for a while, and you know, all the good stuff. How's everybody doing? I'm literally just doing SOL today. Like, I'm literally going to do one sub-chapter, and that will probably be it. I've been so busy this weekend, and frankly, I'm not happy about it. What's on the menu for us chatters? It's, like I said, it's literally just going to be SOL. Like 1 or 2 sub-chapters. I'll save finishing SOL for next week. Hello, Connor. SOL and Yap is always fun? Yeah, I know. That's why I'm doing it. I wouldn't bother doing it right now, since, like, it's 7 p.m. for me, and I have not had any free time this weekend. Not a single goddamn bit of free time. Because even yesterday, the little bit of free time I had, I spent streaming. So, like, it's just, you know, not the best. Like, I enjoy streaming so much, but I am so tired. You have no idea. Or maybe you do have an idea. I don't know. But I'm exhausted. And then tomorrow, I get right back into doing my normal week-to-week stuff. So, like, it's just a non-ending grind. I'm hoping next weekend I have a little more free time so that I can do longer streams without exhausting myself. I do hope for that. But who the hell knows? Who the fuck knows, chat? Not me. W. How's everybody doing? Watching this on data? Because my Wi-Fi went out? That's unfortunate. I should have Slime instead of Catasaurus in this lineup. But whatever. It's not like Proving Grounds is hard. Pretty good? Good, fine shit. Your name is Fine Shit. Does that mean you are fine shit? Or like, what? Using data too? I mean, yeah, that's fair. Data's more reliable than internet. Still in shock you have Slime? I mean, I Uber carried the hell out of it, so yes, I'm at school. I would not have been able to tell you're at school right now, because for me it's 7 p.m. You should probably not be watching the stream during school though. What do you bring for Proving Grounds third stage? I just give up on when I get the metal stage for the last continuation. Proving Grounds is the third stage. For the third stage, Cameraman. Like, that's all you really need to bring. For the metal stage. I can hear the lack of sleep in your voice. Yeah? I bet. Wouldn't you like to know, Gray? Yeah. No, I'm kidding. However, it is nice to sometimes know, like, genders, just so that I know how to refer to you guys, but sometimes it just doesn't matter. I can refer to you as names. The gender doesn't really matter. Like, the only time I ever really care about gender is whenever I just want to know what to refer to you as. Like, it's just respect for you. But, like, you know, fine shit. Man, I'm lonely. And no, I'm not hitting on a jam member. It is called a joke, okay? It's called a joke. Chill out. Research combo or metal CC? Or just literally use Cameraman. I think, like, that stage isn't hard. Cameraman won't crit, the seal is too tanky. That's not... Tankiness does not associate with crits. But yeah, oh, yeah, research combo, or honestly, crit combo. I mean, if you struggle so much with Sir Metal Seal, you're doubling Cameraman's crit chance with a crit with the Monoko and Neneko. Or the Monaco and Craze Monaco combo. So that's all you have to do. Hello, Cash. Why does it feel like my playlist is done playing? Because it is done playing. Can you stop caring about my ad blocker for 2 seconds, bruh? I know I have one on, but can you not care about it, YouTube? Please? I would love to have my ad blocker on so that I don't have to watch your ads. No offense. Oh my fucking god. Okay, you know what? We're watching YouTube without ads. Or with ads, sorry. Oh my lord, and now I'm gonna have to skip this ad. I fucking I need YouTube Premium or some shit. I'm getting annoyed. Man, I'm too tired for this shit. I'll probably just do one sub chapter and then move on. Wow, ads? Yeah. If I have to watch ads, you guys have to watch ads. Yes, I'm aware an ad started. I'm well aware. To the ends of the earth, from the ends of the sea. Any Christians in here? Man, singing songs at church is honestly kind of lame. Ah, God, my allergies have been bothering me today. That might be why I'm so tired. Or the fact that I stayed up till midnight last night watching the Demon Slayer movie. They just got ads when I joined the stream. How are they back already? It's because I've already... wait, you watched ads when you entered stream? That shouldn't have happened. I think that... How the fuck did Bahamut already die? I feel like if I'm gonna be forced to watch ads, at least make them skippable. You realize, chat, that YouTube is the only site on the planet of Earth to actually allow skippable ads. Or at least it was the first. You realize that is something only YouTube ever provided for the longest time, right? But yeah, Callie, I have no idea how you got ads whenever you joined stream because that should not have been the case. Oh wait, I know why that happened. It's because pre-roll ads start 5 minutes in, or like they don't start. They maybe I shouldn't explain this to nothing because you're probably watching an ad right now. Are you guys back yet? The way the mid rolls work is that like they start at the 5 minute mark, right? Okay, so the way the mid-roll ads work, right, is that they start at the 5 minute mark, and the mid-rolls prevent pre-rolls from playing. So if you join before the first 5 minutes, then you're going to have to watch pre-rolls and the 5 minute ad to stop the next half hour of pre-rolls. That's how that works. The ads were 2 minutes ago? Okay. I was just making sure. You know, do you have talents on that collab, Uber? I won't? No. What the hell is good here? I don't have a lot of trait lists. But I'll use Gladios instead of Bahamut because he kind of sucked. He sucked booty. I'll use Haniwa. Do I have Haniwa? I have Haniwa, right? Surely, yeah. Bye-bye, Iwaltz. What stage is this? I don't fucking know. Get his Savage Blow talent? I refuse because that just all that does is increase his Savage Blow chance for 10%, and that's not worth my NP right now. If I had an excess amount of NP, sure, but I don't, so I'm saving. Iwaltz is already really good. There's no point right now for me. Dude, say all you want about the Pokemon franchise, their music goes kind of hard. For a second, I thought this held the highest mag master, right? But it was a different stage. Ah, I gotcha. So, does this Dachshund mind not living? Thoughts? Thoughts on this Dachshund not living? What a first stage of the day, chat. What a first stage of the day. I'm sorry, the Master A is not being knocked back. Please die. How is he not getting knocked? Okay, this is a huge problem. Excuse me. Dahlia-san, why are you... I fucking hate this stage. I hate traitless in this game, bro. This is why I still rank traitless so goddamn high up. I got Izanami recently. Good for you, bitch. This is a rich cat stage? Yeah, I mean, you're absolutely fucking totally, bro. Got Hayabusa talents today, Aku and Shield Pierce. I tried him out and realized he gets bullied by Death Surge. Good thing his Ultra Talents give him immunity to Surge. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good thing Hayabusa isn't actually talked about before Ultra Talents. That's one of the reasons why Ultra Talented Hayabusa is so good, because it just fixes all of his weaknesses and makes him better. Oh my fucking god. These fucking guys, bro. I hate this stage though. What were his Ultra Talents again? I think it's immunity to Surge, attack frequency up, and... what's the last one? How the fuck did bro die so fast this time? Okay, now I'm just confused. How did he die so fast this time? And then Iwoltz is gonna die. Do his fucking speed run. How much standing range does this guy have? I figured Dahlia-san would get hit by him, but I guess not. I think Iwoltz murdered this one. Strong against his last one. Oh, he doesn't have that pre? He doesn't have that pre-Ultra Talents? Okay, yeah. Yeah. Master, I think 600. Well, Dahlia-san only has 510. So, I think you're mistaken. Master A is around 451. Oh, that's less than I thought it was. You just lost your stepping stone. Good thing Dahlia-san doesn't need a stepping stone because he's so fucking goated. Might be another A. I think you might be thinking of Master. Or is this Master A? I think this is Master A. So I think you're thinking of Professor A. Bro is crazy with the Savage Blow RNGs. Not really. Considering I have two Ubers that Savage Blow, getting like, what, 2? Makes... I mean, I've only gotten like 2 so far. Okay, well, never mind. But Dahlia-san has like a 30% chance Savage Blow or something. It's actually wild. He's pretty fucking nutty. Hello, love. Hello. I'm doing one sub-chapter, and then I'm too tired to continue. But next Saturday, I'll be beating SOL. Next Saturday, I'm beating SOL. That's what I'll be doing. But today, I'm just doing one sub-chapter. Singular one. Liftfish is goated? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Like, he's not really used very often because he's kind of slow, but, like, with true form, he's not that slow. But he is expensive still. That's, like, his main problem. Just realized you're 2 sub-chapters away from finishing? Yeah. That's why I wanted to do SOL today. Hayabusa Ultra Talents is basically a D'Artagnan that specializes in Aku and zombies and has CC. Kind of? I guess. I think that's a compliment to D'Artagnan. By the time you beat Urs, I'll beat Nova. Probably. Because I'm not exactly going quickly. This is also my new account. My main account is never going to beat Nova, but it's still fully caught up. Why am I still using this lineup? This is a problem. Now, here's the thing, chat. Once I'm done with SOL, I'm going to be slowing the hell down for UL just because I don't have any good anti-relics. I don't have any good anti-relic Ubers. I genuinely don't. And so I have no reason to rush through UL, and I have no way of rushing it very well. Rodeo? Yeah, no, I mean Ubers, bruh. I don't have Catman. And even if I did, he's not that good of an anti-relic. He does damage, sure, but damage isn't everything. Still confused on why you don't have Haniwa for traitless? What? Gravelodon? No. I'm so confused what you're saying, fine shit. Because I actively have Haniwa in my lineup right now. Or why you didn't use him at first? I literally used him in the last stage. Why do you think he's in my lineup now? I'm so lost. I got coin before beating Dogomaru. Good for you. Have you finished OTC on this account? Nope. Oh yeah, I guess that would give me a plat ticket, wouldn't it? Maybe I should do that. Guess I'm blind, lol. Yeah, no. The only time I didn't use Haniwa on that last stage was whenever I was still actively working on making a better lineup for the stage, which was like the first attempt. I'm pretty sure the only attempt I didn't have Haniwa on was the first one. I typed what? Super feline for Nala sure, is good. I'm having a stroke trying to read what you're saying, but I think I understand. I got Corn right after Dogomaru, aka like yesterday. Cool. The thing with Corn, the thing with the Brutal Advents is that they're so easily Uber carried. If you have the right ones. You don't even have to have the right ones for Kawano. You just have to have Gigando Jr. and literally any good anti-surge Uber. Or I guess immune to surge Uber, because counter surge doesn't really help much. I need to work on Aku realms, but I don't really have any good shield pursers. Like I don't have any really good anti-Aku Ubers on this account. Like as many good Ubers as I have, they're mainly good generalists, and I don't have a lot of good specialists. Or at least not for the right traits on this account. Gigando Jr. actually ain't that good for Kawano. I think you're capping. I think you're capping. I prefer Earl surge-wise. You realize, I mean, Gigando for, you know, targeting traitless. Kawano is counter surge. I don't give a fuck. He still gets knocked back. You're going to have anti-surge anyways. He gets outranged. Okay. Stepping stones. Most of those stages have stepping stones, and the main reason why you want to use Gigando Jr. against any of the Kawano stages is because of the Cappy Jr. stage, which is the actual brutal stage. Why are you guys... What? Are you guys... Why are you guys... What? You guys... Are you guys really telling me I'm wrong for using Gigando Jr. there? Because I'm not. He's actually so helpful in that last stage. Which is the hardest, quote-unquote, stage, because it's a brutal stage. It is the brutal stage. It's why it's called a brutal advent. Are you guys stupid? I don't even know what the hell you guys are talking about now. You guys are getting confused. Heard Dark Luna works really well for Kawano. Well, Dark Luna is the only counter surge that actually targets traitless. So yeah, Dark Luna makes sense there. But I just didn't want you thinking that Oda Nobunaga would work there. I've just never used him much when doing it no gacha. Well, that's a you problem. That ain't my fault. Just because you didn't use something doesn't mean it's bad. He just hasn't worked well for me? Well, to boo fucking who? He's good there. I used him. He's hard to use, sure, but like he can work very well. By the way, Loaf, I don't actually have any hate for you. I just want to Yeah. Might have been playing. I don't know. I just want to make it clear I'm not actually mad. I prefer Luza and Earl there, to be honest. Luza and Earl for a full-blown traitless stage? You're fucking high. Like, no offense. But you're high. Like, they are not the best options. They're goated? Okay. Are you talking about Earl True Form? Because that state... Wait! We're talking about having it done before beating UL. Because I was talking about the fact that somebody beat it before Dogumaru. Why did you start talking about beating... What? I'm so confused. Yeah, before beating UL. For fucking Dogumaru. That's why we were talking about it. I thought it was Nova. No, just before Dogumaru. That's why we brought it up. You're good, I understand, but what the fuck? If you have Earl True Form and Luza already for Koano, I think you're doing fine. Because by that point, you should have like Copcat and Hitman and stuff. You are so fine. Rage so hard on this stage, fuck medals. Wait, what even is the actual enemy here? I got Earl True Form before Urs. Yeah, and we're talking about beating Kawano before Dogumaru. I don't get your point. Just use an Uber that not everybody has. Smile. Ah hee hoo. Ba ba da da. Da 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 da. My point is the funnies. Fair enough. Valid. Honestly, this is just gonna be my lineup. Fuck it. Fuck Rice Ball, bruh. Waste of MP. You can live so fine without him. Love Rice Ball? No, Rice Ball is good. I just don't like using him. Stalk and solo March to Death. I'm gonna try to get him. Or you can just beat the stage. Is it that hard? I'll answer that for you. No. Stall's cool. But like, it's lame that you want to get him just because he solos March to Death. Am I the only one that's still stuck on the restriction stage? Of what? What restriction stage? Bro, Rice Ball is cool on it? Oh. No, he's not. Dabu? Is this restriction stage even that hard? What even is it? What is his restriction? I don't like Stalin or Stall. Just for clarity. But I understand that. I think it's 1200 and up. Oh, just Uber carry. Smile. He rivals Ultra Kaguya when it comes to medals? No, he does not. He does not rival Kaguya. Not anywhere close. Like I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Stall is not nearly as good as Kaguya for medals. He basically perma-slows medals? Okay. Kaguya does perma-slow and can basically just kill them with Metal Killer. They are not the same. And his crit chance is crazy? Isn't it like only 12%? Kaguya is guaranteed to knock back. Did I say knock back? I'm fucking high. You know what I mean. Now, Mochi's not going to do much here, Hoopmaster. Cat Typhoon on steroids? That's not a good thing. Because if you want to kill Sir Metal Seal, Stall is not that great. If he only, like, he really doesn't benefit that much from combos. Does Shishilan outrange a Moss? Yes. Easily. Does Kaguya knockback? Is that like a talent or is that like an ultra form thing? I'm super dumb. But like Kaguya is way better than I think a lot of people give her credit for as an anti-metal. Think it's a talent? Yeah, that makes sense. But like, I feel like you guys are not giving enough credit to Kaguya. I'm not saying Stall is not good. I'm saying Kaguya is simply much better. I thought it was true form thing. True form won't carry over to ultra form. Well, I guess it would. Or would it? I don't actually know. I think it's talents though. I don't think it's her true form. I think her true form just guarantees the slow. Final Tower. That's the name, but it's not a very fitting name, in all honesty. Oh, wait, is this the stage where you kind of just want to, like, wave until you kill the guy in the back? Is this that stage? Thought I should really add a half NP event for talents and ultra talents? No. No, they shouldn't. Want to know why? Because NP's just fine as is. You just need to not waste your NP. Think I remember someone playing the stage? Yeah, you probably do. Because it's the end of the SOL. Still has a 3% crit chance. Huh. SOL stage? Yeah. Not like everybody's going to have stacks of NP. Well, it's not like it's not their choice, right? Like, it's completely up to the player on whether or not they have enough NP. Just don't spend it. What? Chompers. Remember getting the stage for Legend Quest? Oh, yeah, that's unfortunate for you. Because the stage sucks. Thank you, cameraman. If only I wasn't screwed. Getting Future Cat is so nice in this game. I don't think a lot of people realize that Future Cat really does just carry against metals later on. He's such a good anti-metal meat shield. Maybe I should have brought Puppet Master in addition to Hoop. Or maybe I should have brought Cat Tornado to deal with the Doges since they're kind of just in the way. And I'm not getting a lot of crits overall. I prefer Ultra Forms personally because I lack NP. That's a you problem. That is a you problem. I know I've said this before, but lacking NP is completely up to the player. Like, it's completely up to the person. My brokenness is why I don't use Ultra Talents. We'll just start saving. I've only played a year and a half. Hey, you want to look at how much NP I have on this account? I've played this account for half as much as you have. You want to see how much NP I have? Enough to make use of Ultra Talents. Like, I don't get your point. Ultra Talents really aren't that expensive as long as you're not getting what you don't need to. What the hell? How? I don't waste it. I don't think you guys realize just simply not wasting your NP can allow for you to get a lot of NP. Because that's kind of how it works. The game gives you a surprising amount of NP. You would be very surprised. It's not even like I'm hardcore grinding the game. I'm literally just playing it a little bit. It's like I'm not playing it a lot. At least we're not a weirdo who doesn't get speed up on Can-Can. It's not like it's necessary. Like, it's really not necessary. Like, cool, your Can-Can's faster. That really only helps in, like, way later stages and, like, way harder stages. I'm still in SOL. I don't need that stuff right now. I understand. We're all joking. Love. We love making Can-Can harder to time. What do you... What? Who the fuck needs to time a Can-Can? Just spam. Can-Can has such a short recharge time and has such good survivability that you really don't need to time Can-Can to get good value out of her. I don't think you guys realize why Can-Can is as good as he is. For stuff like Tacky and Hacky, you realize they hardly ever attack, right? For a Hacky, you can literally get somebody with like 4 speed into that blind spot without even having to try. It's really not that big of a deal. Like, the only understandable case of I will have about the speed getting into blind spots and stuff is Henry. That's the only one, because otherwise Can just get knocked back, survive a hit, and get right back in, because your base speed isn't that low. Using Can on Super Metal Hippo. My Dama got 1 Strength and Talent on Balrog during SOL when he's not even good yet. I mean, you would probably use it eventually. But you're just stupid for using Balrog, period. I need more meat shields. I think that's what I need. I need more meat shields. Don't worry, I got this. I got this. Don't trust. Don't trust? No, I mean trust. Why using P on Balrog? Because people glaze the hell out of Balrog. I would love to be getting procs, by the way. My procs are not procking. Late stream, huh? No, this is a normal time stream nowadays. You're in the Discord, right? This is my normal time now. I fucking hate this stage. It's really not that bad. It's just kind of RNG reliant, but it's fine. I am going to use Hurricat instead of you. And I'm going to use Eraser instead of you. Oh, wait. I could also use... Nah, I'll just use Eraser. I'll use a Rich Cat. I want to use Slime for the guy in the back, but I feel like the guy in the back really isn't that much of a threat. But at the same time, Slime can knock him back and stuff. It's satisfying to watch when he works. Who are we talking about? Are we talking about Balrog?
So, what's the deal with you two?
I forgot to use my Rich Cat, but whatever. Hey Callie, you realize I'm not in UL, so that doesn't really matter, right? And plus, now you can just have your Manic Eraser in front of your Can guaranteed, even if you place your Manic Eraser second. I genuinely don't get why it's such a big deal to people. What I do and don't talent. Like, you guys realize you are the ones that struggle with NP, not me, right? You can base rush the stage? Too fucking bad. Let me play the game. Low. Oh, good lord. Maybe I should have kept Slime, because this guy in the back is never going to die, is he? Like, I genuinely don't think he's ever going to die with this lineup. Like, Cameraman's my only way of killing him, and I don't know if Cameraman can kill him at all with all these medals in the stage. Are the medals in the stage infinite, by the way? Does anybody know? Got Saki talents last night, and she just helped me beat a UL stage I've been stuck on for way too long. Yeah, Saki's actually really good. I brought Metal CC, 1 Meat Shield, Bomber, and Manic Island. How the fuck did you only bring 1 Meat Shield? You realize Metal CC is kind of also RNG reliant, right? I love tax crimes. I don't know if you should be saying that. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I should probably have like Cat, Ken, or Slime in here. I guess I got luck. Yeah, probably. And here we go. Back on the drawing board. They aren't infinite? Okay, cool. So eventually I'll win this stage. In a million years. Did my browser just crash? I'm just too good for your browser to handle. Notice how now that I'm using Hurricat to clear the metal doges, I'm doing A-okay. Can't even hear you, and obviously it's an ad. Oh, right, there's an ad. Only 2 seals, 18 doges, and 4 one-horn spawn. Cool. So like this is like the last big wave. What are they gonna do? Arrest me for tax crimes again? Fair. Maybe not. You know, you never know. Did I knock back the Neandum? And if so, when the hell did I do that? And that bitch is dead. I got lucky. I got really lucky. But anyways, time to just spam cameraman. Chat, this might take a little while. Bear with me. Oh wait, I don't even have cameraman's talents. Which means that his survival lethal strike isn't even survival lethal strike isn't even guaranteed, is it? Oh boy. Yeah, no, it's not even guaranteed. That's fun. Don't worry, chat. I got this. I got this. Switch back again with the fuck ass 4 unskippable ads. Yeah. That's me keeping Cosmo in prison. Cat storage. Valid. That's what I think. It's valid as hell. I feel like Twitch ads. I mean, here's the thing, right? So many people complain about Twitch ads, but the whole point is so that you'll sub. It's marketing. Like, it's entirely marketing. If you want to not have ads, sub. Like, that's just how it works. What the fuck do you mean by... Oh, on Curse? I guess I should do that. You know what I can do that for tomorrow, but I can also tell Lucas to do a video on Curse. Because he might actually, like, make a good video about it. Unlike what I would do. Because, like, earlier today he posted on YouTube, like, it's asking for YouTube videos ideas, or YouTube video ideas, like Battle Cats videos ideas. God, I'm already losing my voice. That's how you know I'm tired. But I could just say, do a video on Curse. Curse should not disable all enemy abilities, because some enemies are just straight up balanced around that. And if they did that, that means that Curse would also disable all of your units' abilities. So, like, there's no double standards there. So, like, if Dazzly canceled all the enemies' bonus abilities, that would mean that the enemy Curse would disable all of your units' abilities. Which at that point, it's just not. That's not what I like. I wouldn't want things like Wave and Surge to just not be effective in Relic stages. Like, that would be stupid in my opinion. Hey, look. Bro died. I'm so happy. I'm dying. L. The job took you long enough? What do you mean? I totally haven't been streaming for 40 minutes and only done 3 stages. What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't know anything about the Battle of Versailles. Not excited to do the stage on 3 crown. You'll be fine. By the time you do it on 3 crown, you'll have like future cat and stuff. You'll be fine. True form curry as well. That'll be really nice. Said for Mechabon, most fun fight in the game. It's kind of stupid because I'm gonna have to true form Necrodancer for it. I still don't have Necrodancer true form, and honestly, I don't even know if I want to get his true form. You know about the Battle of Your Thighs? My thighs? They wouldn't be battling shit. They're kind of skinny. All you have left is Mexico Moon and Gigando Invasion. Nice. I miss the days when people didn't immediately know that Gigando Invasion was going to be at the end. Back when it was new, no spoilers and stuff. No, I'm kidding. Do you need Talented Rodeo for Aku Cyclone? Do you realize Rodeo doesn't target Aku, right? So you're all sorts of confused. Relic Cyclone? If you have Professor Cat jobs, you don't need Rodeo Cat. I knew what you meant. I like making fun of people. Because Barg is like, now hear me out, the autistic kid in school, not very good at normal subjects, but excels in his own specialty better than any other student. You realize there's a lot of autistic people, right? You realize autism is like basically normal at this point, right? Cheese, you say cheese, but Professor Catjobs is honestly less cheese on that stage than Rodeo is. He lacks my autistic aura. Look, he got spoiled because I only started Battle Cats in March or something? Yeah. I got spoiled because I played the game before. I need Octo and Double Eraser and what else? I need stuff. I was just referring to the extremes of autism. I gotcha. Honestly, I don't use KG enough.
Sometimes things just click.
Yes, get in here.
When you're spinning your wheels, you need to pump the brakes. Need to get back in the saddle. When you need more height.
Man, it's already 7:50. I wanted to have at least a little bit of free time to myself. I guess I'm staying up late. Fuck it.
But hey, you're gonna be fine.
Just so that I can have a little bit of YouTube time. And but when I say YouTube time, I mean watching YouTube. I have to record a video for tomorrow. Ah, fuck it. I'm not doing that. I'll just post this as a video and say, here, take it, you bitch. YouTube, be thankful. My autism just gives me Battle Cat's godlike powers. And Adderall, nice. I'm happy they didn't lock Octo's Wave Shield behind Talon's for rare Pono's W. Whenever Octo True Form came out, Talons didn't exist. What the fuck are you on? Chat, you concern me sometimes. I swear to God. Trying to reach 500 hours? I don't know why you were trying to reach addict level. I'm mentally ill. Nah, that doesn't concern me. Do you know how many mentally ill people are out there? And a lot of them become criminals, so you're not actually as concerning as a lot of people in the world. 6-7 is not tough. You lost all of my respect whenever you just made that joke. Lucky, you're probably right. However, the fact that it didn't come out recently means that it's not really a W if they couldn't change the outcome. I fucking hate this stage, bro. Because tell me why my eraser can't live jack shit. Like, who the hell thought it would be a good idea for my eraser to get one shot by this Arost? There is no point in me having double eraser here. Because he simply gets one shot. I fucking hate Arost, bro. Both of you to assume I don't do crimes? Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're fine. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da. Can you guys tell I'm tired? My God. Just bring Clay. Clay's not even that good. He would also suffer in this stage. Because first of all, I would need Ultra Talents in order for him to target traitless. So I would need maybe not that much NP, but I would need Dark Cat's Eyes that I don't have. And then I would also need XP that I don't have. And Uber Cat's Eyes that I don't have. Want to know what else I would need? To still bring anti-floating and wave. Because I think he is immune to wave, but him alone wouldn't be able to solo the stage. Oh, you straight up... Oh, yeah, because I can't even level things up to level 50 yet. Yeah. Bitches that you don't have? Yeah, you right. I don't got bitches. Kind of lonely. Having a favorite unit is awesome. I love having a little guy to cheer on. So get a child. You would be the greatest person to, you know, be a parent at your kid's baseball game, you know? Just having a little guy to cheer on. How about instead of playing Battle Cats, you go get a fucking life? You goods? What do you mean? When I say I'm lonely, I mean I don't get bitches. I still have friends. That's not a misconception I want to be made out there. Come on, KG. I am bitches. Yeah, that's not what I mean. I'm also not gay. You know, I really wish I had an Epic Fest Uber right about now. Baze, what the hell do you mean? There's this many traitless stages in the game before you actually get any good anti-traitlesses. Hitman, if he was early game accessible, he would be so fucking good. But since he's not accessible until like mid UL probably, He's a son of a bitch that's useless. Because by the time you can get him, you're not actually struggling with traitless. You're a swarm of bees? What are you, the Lord of the Flies? If you keep saying that, you'll never get any. It's all about confidence. Oh yeah, no, I'm perfectly confident whenever I'm not fucking tired. I also make jokes about having no bitches and stuff because I really don't want any right now. Like, I don't want to be in a relationship right now. So like, I may joke about it being desperate and shit, but I really don't. I really don't care. They learned their mistake from Courier, I guess? No, they just made him wait after Courier, so it makes sense for him to be chronologically obtainable way later. That's just how that works. They just made Courier first. Congrats on loving yourself. How? I don't know. Not being mentally ill, maybe. I'm on the best subchapter in SOL's Grotesque Gallery. Disagreed. I'm about to get Hitman Cat's egg and I'm on UL 3rd subchapter. Cool. Want to know where I'm not? That. Look at what Courier did to early game in Red. Red was already power crept by Manic Island and all that. Courier didn't change much. All he did was speed things up. Hitman would actually be broken because he would actually counter something that needs to be countered. It's amazing I already have slime at this point. My mental illness is spicy though. Spicy's not always a good thing. Like, it's great every now and then, but you know, you don't always want spice. Sometimes you need a little bit of sweet. Crazy take, Courier killed Red? No. I think you're just stupid. Red was already really power crept. It does not take one unit to power creep an entire trait. Red was already power crept from the beginning. I think you're just blind. What is this stage, by the way? Like, here's the thing, right? Even if you are right about Courier killing Red, the thing is, Red was already weakened by everything else. So Courier just gets the credit for the final hit. He didn't actually do everything. I'm crazy about spicy food. Pain is my favorite seasoning. And here I am, thinking that I'm abnormal. Meanwhile, I'm the most normal person in this fucking stream. Being normal is not a good thing, by the way. You should be unique. W, you guys. W, chat. Don't worry, you're abnormal. Gee, thanks. How strong is this guy? Like, is he gonna fucking murder me? Nope, I murdered him. Oh, you're a bitch, bruh. Ah, don't worry, I'm good. Cause I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Courier only really power crept Behemoth Reds? No. Courier more power crept Behemoths than Reds. The reason why I hate Courier's existence is because he made Behemoths just inherently stronger because they had to be made stronger to counter him. He didn't do shit for Reds, no, not gonna lie. It's what makes you funny. Wow, only abnormal people are funny. That's the lesson I'm taking home with me today. Well, that was one subchapter. Red was bad enough without Courier. Yeah, it was far but beyond power crept even without Courier. Do you know how good Manic Island is? If you get Manic Island in the midst of SOL, Reds are just not a threat at all at that point. Find odd people funny because they're relatable? Fair enough. Or being a rusher does help a lot, though. That is true. Daliason talents are about to go wild. The new Paradise Cat stages came out here. Oh, nice. You have no idea how tempted I am to get the Savage Blow talent right now. Man, Pepe. Chat, should I be the biggest simp in the fucking Battle Cats world? I believe after New Zealand, Australia is like pretty much first to get new updates. Oh, that's cool. No. Thinking I'm watching you too much because now I'm becoming an active chatter. No, that's fine. You're fine, Shay. You don't have to worry about that. What are the odds that there's even more talent orbs in 14.7? I think the better question is what are the odds we actually get the new talent orbs? Because I think that's like close to 0 at this point. Almost forgot Pepe had talents. They're actually not bad talents. Like the slow is not that great, but immune to slow can be really helpful for Professor A. And the survival lethal strike can help since she actually has range. So she can reposition 1 extra time guaranteed. They're actually really good talents, not gonna lie. For normal talents, these are pretty good. I gotta go? Yeah, so do I, because I'm gonna go I don't know, fuck myself or something. I don't fucking know. Hi, Adrian. I'm gonna go sleep. That's what I'm gonna do. After I record tomorrow. Oh, wait, no. Oh, but I gotta make a thumbnail and I gotta download the video and I gotta upload it. And I'm not gonna be able to go to sleep for another like 2 hours. You know, streaming doesn't even benefit me that much. It's just fun. I do this for fun. I do streaming for fun, and I also do it because, you know, I like talking to you guys, and I know I only do 2 streams a week, and so if I miss one of those streams, it's kind of like, oh, I missed one of these streams, and it's like, you know, I'm stealing streams from you guys and stuff, and so I feel bad about it. That's why I only streamed twice that's why I streamed twice this week, but they were only 1 hour just so that I could say I did stream, you know. Chad, I'm a little overwhelmed. Like, not right now currently, but like my time management is hard. It is technically 2 sub chapters away from finishing, but that's only if you count the Mecha Bun as an entire chapter. Oh, speaking of Mecha Bun, should I go ahead and true form Necrodancer? Because well, what anti-floating do I have? I have Copper Mine. You know what? I refuse to true form Necrodancer. I'm just gonna use Copper Mine and Dahlia-san. And honestly, fuck it, Cosmo. I'm gonna use all 3 of these guys. I'm gonna uber carry the hell out of Mecha Bun. Please don't stream so early like last stream. It was 6 a.m. for me. You realize that stream had like double the average viewership of this one, right? You're telling me not... I mean, this is going to be my normal stream time. I'm aware of that. But you realize it is much more beneficial for everybody except for you, for me to stream earlier, right? You Cosmo, you're right. I won't use Cosmo. I'll just use Dahlia-san and Copper Mine. Ah, shit, my sister's texting me. What time was it for you? For me, it was like 8 a.m. 8 to 9 a.m. We ever Ultra Form Cosmo? I'm just never going to Ultra Form Cosmo out of sheer spite. I despise Cosmo's Ultra Form just because everybody overrates the hell out of it. Like, the only reason why I would ever Ultra Form him is in order to prove that he's not as good as people say he is. That's the only reason why I would ever Ultra Form him. By the way, if I yap too much longer, you guys are gonna have to watch another session of ads. Just a warning. I'm kind of just sitting here trying to let the stream die down slow and like finish up conversations and stuff. Do what you gotta do. I'll still be on YouTube, so whatever brings in that bag. Well, it's not like Twitch brings in any bag, right? So it's like not so much a bag thing. It's more of like there's more people. That's what I care about. Like, I'm not saying you don't matter. Like I said, this is going to be my normal stream time, just because it's more relaxing and more nice for me to stream at night at this time, rather than in the morning. But I was just saying, like, there were way too many people to join the stream yesterday morning. How'd you prove it? By not meat shielding? No, by meat shielding normally and just showing him not do a lot. Something I have said time and time again is that, like, Cosmo is a secondary unit. He's not going to be your main Uber. He's really good. He's a really good supporting Uber because he can every now and then get a good attack and stuff. But his attacks simply aren't consistent enough for him to be your only Uber in a lineup. If you're like unless you really want to just use non-Ubers. But in a general lineup that's like going to work well, Cosmo's not gonna. She's not that guy. Have you thought about getting Cosmo for fun? No, because it wouldn't be fun using the same Uber over and over again and just stalling with Research Rock and Ramen, and probably Manic Eraser as well, in order to take a million years to use him properly. Are you implying he misses? No, I'm implying he takes for fucking ever to attack. I don't care how much damage he does in one hit. If it takes him 20 seconds to get an attack off, that's not consistent enough to fend off enemies. True Resurrection? Tabby, it has in fact been a while. By the way, you guys are going to require ads in like a minute because of times and stuff. So if I'm going to end stream, I'm probably just going to end stream while you guys are in ads. So I don't want to end it abruptly though. So I want to finish up any conversations instead of starting new ones. I know it's been a short stream, but that's just the way it is. Thanks for the stream, Bray. I'm gonna head out, bye. See you, fine shit. And I'm calling you by your name. I'm not calling you fine shit because I think you're fine shit. Because you're not. I'm kidding. You might be. I don't know. Is everybody else just leaving without saying bye? Should I just do my outro? I'll do my outro. If you guys did enjoy, please do come back for more. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.